Gonna do a ground conflict zone with shotguns. Rifled slug shotguns on top of it. Now what you need to do to get the rifled slug is you gotta have a certain mods on your shotgun. You need at least one shotgun with hip fire accuracy and scope. So improved hip fire accuracy and scope. You need these two. You may only need the hip fire accuracy. I've heard that, but I haven't tried it. And then on the other ones, you're going to want at least the scope. On these I have stowed reloading, scope, and audio masking because I use these for infiltrating settlements. Okay. So, but you want to set it up with the one that has the hip fire accuracy and the scope on it. Okay, and what you do is you gotta disembark and board your SRV or ship approximately 9 times. Here, we'll take a look at the spread here and see what it looks like at this point with one. It's a little bit smaller than stock. It's 2, 3, 4. The good thing about the shotgun is that it has multiple projectiles. It's got pellets. And what happens is, when you shoot downrange, or shoot, some of the pellets will arrive before the other ones. And what they can do, if they are powerful enough, take down the shield. And then the other pellets that are behind them will actually take down some armor. Maybe at all. Maybe you can be one-shot people, actually. Alright, we'll see where we're at now with it. One more, I'd say. And once you set the spread with this one with the hip fire, you can go over to the other shotgun or two that has at least a scope on it. You can put whatever else you want on there. It will retain the spread. Oh, I should. Okay, well now we're good. We'll switch over to the Dominator and see if we can save this CZ here. There. See how long I can go without dying. I'm not good or anything. I mean, I'm all right. I just use an Xbox controller. I don't have a keyboard. I don't use a keyboard and mouse. So. For a shotgun, you can go pretty far with these. Come on. This guy's just pretty. Oh my gosh, man. Come on. This is a high conflict zone. And what I do is what I'll do ahead of time is I'll go to the Frontline Solutions and I'll look for any high conflict zone in the system, and I'll write that down. Because what I'm doing, it's the only way you can do it really, is when I get back to my ship, I can go into navigation and I can look at the size of the settlements. And there's ones that are called tiny. And what those are is they'll have that little shield with the defense ratio or whatever it's called. But if there's no symbols next to it, it is a tiny. So it's the smallest settlement basically that you can get. So you don't have to. Some of them, the settlements can be pretty large, and you end up running around more than actually firing at people. So it slow you down for sure. Really, the main thing here is just you get work on your mercenary rank and actually get some credits. And actually, if we're on foot, this is about one of the best credit making methods there is. Once you can get to the point where you can run these high conflict zones. I mean, this first person shooter game here is not actually like a real first person shooter. It's kind of like it's kind of dumbed down almost a little bit, but it can be challenging for sure. I mean, I'll probably die here in a second. I wouldn't doubt it. Whoa. Did you shoot me, you fucker? So if you can headshot him, which I try to do right there, you can get him one shot usually. It's just not easy with this controller, I tell you. Now the enforcers maybe not, but those are the toughest ones, the rocket launcher guys, they're enforcers. Probably use some ammo and health. Let's go over here. And you do run faster when you holster your weapon. It's always handy. And the amount of distance you can sprint depends on how long you're on the ground. It only adds up or takes away from the amount you can sprint when you're on the ground. So if you do a lot of jumping, you can sprint for a long ways and cover a lot of ground faster. Forget to get ammo. Stay out of here. It's my area. Oh, that's my guy? No, I don't know. Probably might have been. And it's also very handy to bring your SRV with you. That way you don't have to ride that stupid shuttle back and forth or whatever out here. Or now all you do is relog and repeat. Easiest way I've found so far. I mean, it took a while to get the shotguns the way I wanted them. It's one thing, you can't take modifications off after you add them. So, yeah, I kind of ended up fully engineering 9 of them just to get what I needed. But anyway, all right, have a good one.